Okay, I'm Mitch Husky. I'm here to talk about IceBan. We started this several years ago looking at a more effective de-icer, which would help provide a safer roadway for our customers and our MoDOT employees, and we accomplished that. So IceBan is a corn-based product with about 2% magnesium chloride in it. It comes in a liquid form. We pre-blend it with the salt, so it actually gets sprayed onto the salt at about 5 gallons per ton. Once it's on the salt, it does not clog up or get hard as concrete like if you have a calcium chloride treated salt. It stays pretty loose. Here I have some roadways that we've treated over the last couple winters. What we did was we put IceBan up against beet juice at the same percentage rate to what we used in the IceBan, 5 gallons per ton, beet juice 5 gallons per ton on the salt as well. So we put that head to head, and what we found is that the IceBan is more effective. It works faster, and as you can see here, we have some roadways at different time intervals. This is 10 minutes after the IceBan was put on it. This is 20 minutes later. Here, again, a different route. We have beet juice, same time frame as IceBan and beet juice, and the IceBan is more effective burning off the ice and the snow. Here we have beet juice and IceBan 10 minutes later on a major route, and it's burning through the ice and clearing the roadway off. So effectively, we can reduce the amount of equipment that we need to keep repeatedly hitting these routes. Personnel can be dispatched to other areas where we need them more. Also, we're reducing our salt percentage usage, and that was a big thing that we discovered, was that we reduced our salt usage by 25%. That was our target. We're actually seeing up to 40-50% reduced salt usage. Typically in my district, we're shooting about 200 pounds per lane mile. We've been able to dial that down to 100 pounds per lane mile and still stay as effective as beet juice and salt on our roadways.
Beet juice and this product, cost-wise, is there a big difference?
Pretty much apples and apples on cost. Beet juice ranges from around $1.20, $1.40 a gallon. We're looking at the same thing for the IceBan product. It's ranging right in around $1.35, I think, where we were buying it for this year.
How about as far as ease of use, what it means in the equipment, that sort of thing? Is there a big difference, about the same?
Just up front, you're pre-treating the salt. That takes a little bit of labor up front just to get the salt treated, stacked up in the dome. After that, it's a material sitting in your inventory ready to be used for next winter event, and you just dig it out like you would normal salt and then put it in your bed and go hit your routes with it.
It works through the spreader, is just about the same as the beet juice does?
We haven't seen any difference between the salt and beet juice, salt and calcium chloride, or with the IceBan material, so it's feeding through the spreaders just the same. One thing that we have seen is that if you have calcium chloride mixed with your salt, you can't leave that in there for extended periods of time. When it's cold outside, it'll set up like concrete. This material won't do that.
So what you've got is, as far as the customer is concerned, you got roads that are cleared quicker, and it's cheaper, essentially, because you're using less material.
Exactly, and they're safer. They're safer for the traveling public. They're safer for our people because our folks aren't spending so much time out on the roads and trying to de-ice them. You can hit it and be off that road for the most part of the whole entire storm.
And temperature requirements are about the same?
Yeah, we're looking at probably, around minus 10 degrees is where it starts losing its effectiveness. But beet juice and salt, I think that's around 12 degrees Fahrenheit. So you can go a little bit lower with this material and still stay effective.